In the heart of discussions about the future of urban living, there emerges an audacious vision, Telosa. This groundbreaking $400 billion city project aims to redefine what it means to build a city from the ground up in the United States. It will be a place designed to be not just a city, but a sustainable utopia with eco-friendly infrastructure, innovative technology, and a commitment to inclusivity. So the question is this dream too good to be true? And can Telosa truly become America's $400 billion city of the future? Well, let's find out. The vision of Telosa is like a dream for the future of cities. Telosa is all about having a place where everything is built with care for our planet, where people can live, work, and play in harmony with nature. It's a city with a big idea behind it. The man with this big idea is Mark Lohr, who's done some big things in the world of business. He wants to build a city from scratch, starting with an empty piece of land and making it into a place worth $400 billion. That's a lot of money, but it's for a good reason. The city will be more than just any city. It will be a city that's super kind to our planet. It will use clean and green energy, like solar power and wind power, so that it won't dirty the air. It will also be designed to make it easy for people to walk and use public transportation, so we don't need to use lots of cars that can create traffic jams and pollution. But that's not all. Telosa is going to be super bright. It will use a lot of cool technology to improve the lives of the people who live there. Imagine having fast internet everywhere you go, or self-driving cars to get you where you need to be safely. Telosa wants to do all of that. Sustainability and eco-friendly design. One of their main goals is their commitment to sustainability and eco-friendly design. The engineers want it to be a place where every decision, from how energy is generated to how people get around, is made with the environment in mind. They're even planning to use clean and renewable energy sources like wind and solar power to provide electricity. This means fewer harmful emissions that contribute to air pollution and climate change. It's like having a city powered by the sun and the wind, which are free and don't harm our planet. The city's design will also prioritize green spaces and parks. Think about beautiful, lush gardens where you can relax, play, and enjoy nature. These green areas provide a breath of fresh air and help absorb carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas causing our planet to warm up. And, well, one of the exciting features of Telosa is its focus on public transportation and making it super convenient. Imagine electric buses and trains that run smoothly, producing fewer emissions than traditional gas-powered vehicles. This means less traffic congestion and cleaner air for everyone. And when it comes to the buildings in Telosa, they'll be designed to be energy efficient, which means they won't waste energy. They'll use intelligent technologies to control lighting and heating, so energy is used wisely. This not only saves money for residents, but also reduces the city's overall carbon footprint. People will also be encouraged to walk and bike more. The city will have tree-lined streets with dedicated bike lanes and safe pedestrian walkways. It's all about making it easy for people to choose eco-friendly ways to get around. But that is just the tip of the iceberg. Smart city infrastructure. Telosa will be a super intelligent city, not just the people, but the whole city itself. That's what Telosa wants to be, a city where technology and data come together to make life better for everyone who lives there. Everything will be connected. They'll have traffic lights that can sense when there's a lot of traffic and change to keep things moving smoothly. No more frustrating traffic jams. The city will be like a giant computer with sensors and cameras everywhere, collecting information to help make decisions. But it's not just about traffic. In Telosa, your home can be smart too. You might have a thermostat that knows when you're home and when you're not, so it can save energy when you don't need it. Your trash cans might have sensors telling the garbage trucks when they're full, so they only come to pick up the trash when it's needed. That saves time and money. And what about safety? Smart cities use technology to keep people safe. Some cameras can spot accidents and even gunshots, and they can alert the police right away. That means help can come faster when it's needed most. But it's not just about gadgets. In a smart city like Telosa, all this technology is used to make life better for everyone. It can help reduce population, save energy, and make housing more affordable. Intelligent cities use data and technology to solve problems and make things more efficient. So when we talk about Telosa being a smart city, we're talking about a place where technology is used to make life easier, safer, and better for everyone. It's an exciting vision for the future, and it'll be fascinating to see how it all comes together. And there's more: inclusivity and equity. When it comes to affordable housing, Telosa is planning to build different kinds of homes for people with different budgets. So whether you're a teacher, a doctor, or an artist, you should be able to find a place to live that you can afford. That's important because it's hard for regular folks in many big cities to find a decent home without breaking the bank. Instead of dividing up the town into affluent and poor areas, Telosa wants to mix things up. They want rich folks and not so rich folks to live side by side. That way people can learn from each other, and everyone can enjoy the same great things about the city. They're also ensuring the city is easy to get around, whether you walk, roll, or ride. They want to build sidewalks and bike lanes so people can safely move around, and public transportation will be top-notch, so you don't need a car to get where you want to go. Their other aim is to create job opportunities, not just for people with fancy degrees, but for all kinds of workers. That means there should be opportunities for everyone to find good work and build a better life for themselves and their families. They also plan to have great schools and hospitals so that everyone can get a good education and medical care when needed. Funding and investment. A significant portion of the funding for Telosa is expected to come from private investors and corporations. Mark Lohr and his team behind Telosa have actively sought investment from high-net-worth individuals, venture capital firms, and tech giants. And given its focus on sustainability and smart city technologies, these investors are attracted to the project's potential for future returns. Telosa also plans to tap into philanthropic sources. Mark Lohr has expressed his intention to donate a significant portion of his own wealth to the project, setting an example for other philanthropists to contribute to this futuristic endeavor. Other wealthy individuals and foundations interested in sustainable urban development may also choose to donate. They're also looking into seeking infrastructure grants, tax incentives, or public-private partnerships to fund essential components like transportation, utilities, and public services. And without a doubt, government support can reduce the financial burden on private investors and donors. Challenges and skepticism. One big challenge is the sheer size and cost of the project. $400 billion is a mind-boggling amount of money. In perspective, it's like buying thousands of luxury cars for everyone in a city. Some people wonder where all this cash will come from and whether it's realistic. Another concern is about the people who already live in the area where Telosa wants to rise. When new shiny cities are built, they can attract lots of fancy jobs and rich folks, but that can also push out people who lived there before, especially if rent and house prices skyrocket. This is called a gentrification, and it can be a big problem. Telosa's planners say they want to be fair and include affordable housing, but critics are watching closely to ensure that they keep that promise. Plus, building a city is complicated. Roads, bridges, water, electricity, all those things need to be planned and constructed perfectly. And what about schools, hospitals, and places to shop? It's like putting together a giant puzzle without the picture on the box. Also, some people can wonder whether Telosa's high-tech, eco-friendly dreams will work. Can they make the city carbon neutral? Will all the intelligent technology function as smoothly as they hope? Skeptics want to see proof that these ideas can turn into reality. So while Telosa's vision of a futuristic, sustainable city is exciting, some real challenges and doubts must be addressed. It's like aiming for the stars, an inspiring goal, but you need a solid rocket. Time will tell if Telosa can overcome these challenges and become the city of the future it dreams to be. Now, back to you. Is this audacious project a glimpse into tomorrow's cities? And do you think it will come true as predicted? Comment down below. That's it. Leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Goodbye.